Welcome to Maqbool Academy, trusted source of global news. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Today's headline is, let's take a look at a brief clip from international news coverage highlighting the situation.
Yeah, Regina, so this is a hospital, the Soroka Medical Center in the southern city of Beersheba, about an hour's drive from here. And a missile struck this medical center, medical facility. The Iranian authorities are saying that the target of that attack was a military facility near this hospital. So we've had reaction from the Israeli authorities accusing Iran of deliberately targeting a hospital. We don't know, what the target here could have been, but again, this was another, missile that managed to penetrate the country's air defense systems. Now, the reaction that we're seeing from the Israeli authorities so far indicate that these Israeli airstrikes are going to intensify. The Israeli defense minister says that not only military and nuclear facilities will be hit, but also government buildings, facilities linked to the Iranian regime. So here, I think, again, the strategy, as we've been discussing for days now, seems to be to put a lot of pressure on the Iranian authorities, hinting at possible regime change in Iran as a possible goal in this operation.
Indeed. Benjamin Netanyahu saying that Iran will pay a heavy price. So no sign that things are going to let up, Hugo.
No sign of de-escalation here. On the contrary, because now we're hearing from, those reports in America that President Trump has decided to go ahead with, has approved military plans for direct American involvement in this Israeli offensive, but no decision has been taken yet.
And
a little bit of context here, because it's crucial, because this is, a very dangerous moment here in the Middle East, in which we could see a major regional escalation with American involvement. The Israelis have been saying that this campaign is to destroy, damage Iran's nuclear program. They've been saying that Iran was getting close to the point of no return in developing a nuclear weapon. There hasn't been any evidence to support this, this view. The assessment by the international community, including from the Americans, is that the Iranians had made no decision to weaponize their nuclear program. We don't know whether they had plans to do so, but the evidence on the ground was that no decision had been made. Iran says this is a war of aggression, that it has the right to defend itself, and has been threatening to target American military interests in the region if there is direct American involvement. And so we could see, the potential here of a wider regional conflict.
That's Hugo Beshega at the scene in Holon, where one of the Iranian strikes hit. Well, let's now go to our correspondent Dan Johnson, who is in Jerusalem for us. Dan, we'll talk about developments when it comes to those strikes between Israel and Iran in a moment, but I just wanted to briefly ask you about that developing news we're getting in from Gaza, where the Civil Defense Agency is saying that a number of people who gathered at an aid distribution site were killed. I wonder if you could just tell us any more that you know on that, please.
Yeah, the breaking lines that we have at the moment are the civil defense in Gaza, which is run by Hamas, saying that 15 people who'd gathered near an aid distribution site in the center of Gaza have been shot by Israeli forces. Israel has not yet responded to that claim. There is no information from the Israelis, but the civil defense in Gaza,
what do you think?
saying that 15
Are this is actions
Palestinians
enough,
who were
or
gathered
is more
at
is
one of
need?
these sites that's
Let
been
us know
set
your
up
thoughts
by
in the
the
comments
Gaza
below. We
Humanitarian
read every one of them.
Foundation. That is the
Thanks for
US
watching Maqbool
backed.
Academy. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more breaking news and in-depth discussions.